closure. I'm older and I'm moving faster than ever. I'm cold with it, whether for casters or whether it's 4 lines or more. I'm the master of never.
What's up, guys? It's Pastor Jordan. I'm back with another video. I'm sorry for my AC in the back. It's already in the hundreds where I live, so we're not going to turn that off. But today we're back with another Indie Amplify request, and we're doing a reaction of my man Stone Chakra, and the song is called Flux. And he sent me a message. I talked to him for a little bit, and he basically said, you know, I kind of, his bio said, I destroy stoner rap. So I don't know if that's like he's the best at stoner rap, he destroys everybody else in that genre, or if he's kind of like, he's a stoner but he doesn't necessarily put himself in that genre and he's kind of like broken out of that mold. But he said this album that Flux is on is all about change. It's all about the idea of change and self-growth. And so he was thinking about black holes and the way that they eat up all the light around them. You know, this darkness, this just like consuming darkness that eats everything in its path. And he said, I feel like change can be such a difficult thing to get through. And he said music and weed were my way of getting through that. And so this song is kind of like about that. And so I'm excited to hop onto it. I'm excited to see what this is all about. And you know we love change. We know we love self-growth. So let's just hop right into it. Remember, if you want me to react to your music, I have one spot left on Patreon for a $10 a month reaction. So you subscribe for $10 and once a month I'll react to your music, and that'll be it. After that spot's taken, I will not do anything else except for those 5 on Patreon and then Indie Amplify, and you'll have to wait for another spot to open up or pay the premium. But other than that, we're just gonna hop right into it. So here's Stone Chakra, Flux.
Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can see no wrong. Darkness everywhere but I keep walking through. Light another blood so I can see. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can see no wrong. Darkness everywhere but I keep walking through. Light another blood so I can see the truth.
All right. So this dude is an example of what I try to tell you guys when I react to your music, especially you guys who I've reacted to for free, like on my second channel. This dude, he obviously did not have the biggest budget. He didn't have like the biggest resources, you know. He doesn't have dancers in the back or like explosions. You know, he doesn't have a huge music video budget, but look what he did with what he had, you know. I'm thinking there's probably a camera, at least one camera and one drone, and then one dude helping him out. And obviously there could be more, but to really create this, that's all you would need. And it looks great. And then, you know, you throw some really cool edits on that, you know, where it like transitions when they're both looking down at him, where it transitions from the regular green grass into like a blue filter, and then, you know, where the night sky is like turning into like all trippy. You know, that stuff's cool. Those transitions, all that stuff adds to a music video. And he didn't have the greatest resources. You know, he's just a dude making music, went out into the, you know, into the forest, into his backyard, probably that's where he lives around, found a cool place to film, and he did it, and it came out good. You know, I think that more people should do that. You know, if there's anything you want to make on the internet these days, you can make it. You can find somebody who can help you for cheap or for free. You can find free trials of all the different sites that help you do this stuff. It's not impossible, and I think more people should do it. But like I said, this is all about change, and so he's saying, I feel like I'm in flux. You know, there's all this darkness around, and I'm just trying to get through it. I'm just trying to be different. I'm trying to, you know, work on myself. So I like it so far. It's really good. And like I said, this is an example of somebody who took what they had and made something really good out of it. But let's get into this verse real quick.
Another blood so I can see the truth. Change the name of the game. If you want to stay the same, get the fuck on. Adapt or die, but you can't fly, so you better sing your swan song. You know I got my wings, and I don't get it from Red Bull.
So he basically said adapt or die. And so he says like I got wings now, like I'm learning to grow, I'm learning to change. And then let's go in a little bit more.
Fly, so you about to sing your swan song.
Yeah, so adapt or fly.
You know I got my wings, and I don't get it from Red Bull. I get it from Delicious, it's a Miller in the Rilla, and I smoke it till I get stoned. Thanks. Then I put it.
So he said, you know, I don't change because of Red Bull. I'm not changing because of anything else. He says I'm kind of like a deep thinker. You know, I get high, I work on myself, I think about all these things, and then I continue to grow. So that's cool. You know, I don't smoke weed anymore. I haven't done that in years, but self-growth, man. You know, I think that more people should be on that path. And like I said, maybe he's not a Christian, maybe other people are not Christians, but I still encourage self-growth because I believe that, you know, if you're learning to grow and you're working on yourself, that may take you to that path. Hopefully, that's what I hope. But anyways, super good song. The verse is good too. Really good. So I'm into it. I really like it. And like I said, this is just one dude with a camera. He's got, I don't know if this is bluegrass. I'm highly skeptical that there's bluegrass wherever he is. This looks almost like green screen. Or somebody went through here and was tracing it and like cutting the video and then cutting him out of it so he could throw filters on the background and not him, which came out really, really good. So, you know, so somebody put some time into these shots and these edits, and that's all it takes, man. That's all it takes, and you end up with something really cool.
Or die, but you can't fly, so you about to sing your swan song. You know I got my wings, and I don't get it from Red Bull. I get it from Delicious, it's a Miller in the Rilla, and I smoke it till I get stoned. Thanks. Then I put a little L on that. Candy fever with the mission killing tracks. Stone Chakra in the back with the tactics and passion. The beat everlasting. And don't say I'm not by the action, just because I'm keeping my profile low. Yo, spitting these bars, quarantine clean, funeral fresh with the flow. So.
You've also got a really, really clear voice, right? You're rapping, but your voice comes out so clear that you can hear every word, as long as you're not like rushing and like mumbling them together. But when you speak, it sounds so clear. I just enjoy that. I enjoy a clear voice. I enjoy somebody who knows how to speak well, knows how to flow well, knows how to enunciate what they're saying. So definitely awesome job.
Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everyone around is not leaving me. My heart is moving over repeatedly. So everything in flux and I can't see no more.
So he basically said everything around me is like getting messed up. My heart's been broken repeatedly. Everybody's leaving me. And he says I'm in that dark space, like that black hole's eating me up. And I'm just trying to find light. I'm just trying to find a way out of this. I'm trying to find a way to come out of this a better person.
The light inside is dying, but I go. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can't see no wrong. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can't see no wrong light. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see the truth.
And maybe there's some gimbal action. So, you know, somebody, you obviously, you know, whoever was filming for you, maybe you hired somebody. It doesn't say. So maybe you hired somebody, maybe you bought those things yourself. But all that stuff is stuff that you can get a hold of at like Best Buy. You know, for you guys wanting to make music videos, everything that I see being utilized in this video is like stuff you can get anywhere. And he made something really, really great out of it. You know, you just need a laptop, you need some software, you need a camera. Most of the time people use phones now. iPhones are so good that you don't need a camera. And you get a gimbal, you get a little drone, you know, you get somebody to mix your song good. I love that whoever edited this for you mixed the video to match the song in a lot of places. So when I hear like ad-libs that are like hitting me in one side over and over, I see like the video doing that in certain places. So that's really cool. I enjoy stuff like that. You know, this is you're somebody who has taken the resources around them and done everything that they can absolutely do with them. And that's something that I appreciate, right? Because it could be somebody else, and they could just have their song, and then they go and film a music video out in the woods, and then that's it. They throw it together, post it, good. This is somebody who has thought about what shots they want to do, or what kind of transitions they're gonna do to match the music. This is done really, really well. So I don't know who mixed the video for you. I don't know who did all of that, but whoever they did, I would continue to work with them if it's not you. And awesome job. I really like the idea of the song. I like the idea of change. I love this filter too, where it's almost like kind of blue. Everything that was done here is just really crazy and really, really good.
That I keep walking through, find another blunt so I can see the truth. One last time you will find, if you wanna be the one to stay around, you gotta bring the light and break it down.
Break it down, no I steady, break it down. Fill up, blunt up with the loud. Put your ass up in the cloud. Put you in the clouds. Grab another dab and then I put it in the rig and then I get so high. Trying to
say grab another dab. My man's getting super high.
Ass up in the cloud. Put you in the clouds. Grab another dab and then I put it in the rig and then I.
Yeah, put it in the rig. Oh, dude, my man is getting stupid high. But what's to be expected? My man here with the dreads, the freaking hemp necklace, everything, dude. That's cool.
Grab another dab and then I put it in the rig and then I get so high. Trying to forget all the love and passion it really had me blind. Change the name of the game so I shouldn't be surprised.
And I love that my man is not afraid to just vibe to his own song. Like he's going off with these little dances and stuff.
Change the name of the game so I shouldn't be surprised that
honestly, that's the kind of energy that you need in your music, When you show somebody that you love what you're creating, other people will grow to love it too. Don't be afraid to vibe on your music and like to just hype yourself up. My man here is wearing his own merch. He's vibing to his song, dancing. Like this is the kind of performance that I would expect, and it just comes off great. So super awesome job.
Passion it really had me blind.
Oh yeah.
Change the name of the game so I shouldn't be surprised that you changed too. Not surprised.
Ooh. Dang. So this is about some relationship stuff. He said, change is the name of the game, so I shouldn't be surprised that you changed up too. Right here.
All the love and passion, it really had me blind.
Yeah, so he says, I was so passionate about you, it really had me blind to what was really going on. And he said, if I'm really worried about change, I shouldn't be surprised that you changed up too on me while I was in the midst of trying to grow as a person.
Change the name of the game, so I shouldn't be surprised that you changed too. Not surprised. The universe in flux, so I truly can't blame you.
Everything in flux, but I can feel it though. Light inside is growing, so I go. Tell me why I don't feel like
that too. I love that it's kind of switching its I don't know. I love a music video and like a song, even though if it doesn't have a story, it has a story. And the way that I would explain that is this isn't storytelling rap, right? This is a song. But at the same time, the way that the bridge into the hook changed just now from the first time, it tells a story. It tells the idea of he was in the dark and now he's so focused on growing into the light that he's just gonna like keep going. And I love that. So that's really cool. That's all artistry in motion as far as what he's doing here.
Go. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can see no wrong. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see. Tell me why I don't feel like I felt before. Everything in flux and I can see no wrong. Darkness everywhere, but I keep walking through. Got another blood so I can see the truth.
Dude, I liked it. I did like it. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Oh, you did it yourself. Alright, dude. Y'all need to hit up Stone Chakra for some music video edits, because he he knows what he's doing with that stuff. Definitely awesome job. I'd love to react to more of you, bro, because this is some really good stuff. Maybe you're that next Patreon member, dude. $10 a month for a reaction. But awesome job. You know, this is, I would say, is the perfect example of somebody who doesn't have all the money in the world, all the stupid crazy resources, but was able to make a great piece of art, was able to make something that deserves to be reacted to, deserves to be commented on. Super awesome job. And super, like, awesome job staying positive. You know, we all go through breakups, we go through bad things, we go through dark places in our lives, and the best way to overcome that is to stay positive. So I loved to see this. I would love to see more. Great job. If you want to see more from Stone Chakra, let him know down in the comments, and then go to his video. It'll be one of the links in the description, and let him know that I sent you. Let him know that he did a great job. Other than that, podcast just dropped. Make sure you go watch that. Stone Chakra, I'd love to get you on my podcast, bro. We could talk about, you know, all this stuff. It'd be super cool. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.
It's not dealt with that the same way. Emotions spiraling, a pilot screaming, Mayday, Mayday. Porn screaming, make way. Make room in your life. I'll be your Potiphar's wife. I'll ease your pain and your strife. I'll be your reason to lie, so you can eat with your eyes. Make love with me in your mind. I've been looking for you. I just wanted to help you. I know you're struggling right now. It's been a while since I felt you. I know just the thing that ease the strain, that it overwhelm you. Just forget about your problems with the way that I touch you. I know you think about it. You open pics.